simulator.
What?
I said I guess I'll veg and play gas station simulator.
Why are you so soft? I can hear Daedric, but I can't hear you.
Because shit happens, I don't fucking know.
Gas station simulator. I don't know.
Get out of my room. No, not 1 minute now. Now.
Come on now, don't start.
Out of my room. Go ahead, punch me.
Just like if you ever wanted to see Final Fantasy X or 10-2, Daedric, I can play that for you as well.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I could play 9. I could play 8. I could play 6. I could play 1.
I can do all that too. It's just
Yo, why do you have to be so fucking loud?
We'll definitely have to watch y'all play those.
No. That's because she understands. That's because Nathan was kind to Ethan, but Kate was definitely. She's not your hero. I know. She already said she wasn't gonna watch it. Hunter Burton. Haley told Charity. All he heard was one name. He didn't hear that Hunter did, but she said first. She said Hunter did. My name was Swing. I did it once by accident. And I was trying to get Hunter away from me.
I foresee no difficulty.
If Caitlin didn't intervene, but I told Caitlin that if Josie tries anything with Nathaniel, I'll team up with Nathaniel.
I foresee no difficulty. I foresee no difficulty.
He swung as hard as he could. I hate that thing. Like, my head snapped back. I looked at it. I don't know if you saw the video. My head snapped back and I looked back at him. I told Graceland and she was like, just, oh my lord. I lit my lips and I looked at him. You. He's not scared of you. Not yet. I know. Yeah, so do I. And then the only reason why I'm not messing with him is because he's not going to do it. That's why I Chelsea's brother, actually, Ethan already said he was going to do not me.
I foresee no difficulty.
The night you stayed, when I stayed with you, yeah. And I did. And the thing was, playing, like, you and I were getting along, and I actually heard it. And I started to like it. Oh, I actually said, motherfucker, I'm not.
Congratulations on your purchase and investment, little nephew. It has been a while since you've heard my voice now,
Did you
hasn't
just
it?
lick me?
Yes, I'm a busy person. But luck would have it that the land you've purchased once belonged to my father.
Bleeding
Since you
hearts of
not
the
only a
world
potential
unite!
business partner, but family no less,
Eat a dead
I'll do
cop.
my best to help you. I will send you emails on a regular basis providing you with information on how to handle each part of the business. Do make sure to pay attention. Well, I must head off now. It was pleasant speaking to you again.
Why the heck do you
Good luck.
listen to good? What? Skibidi Ohio Family Jack. Good lord, how many people do you think are you?
Oh,
Was that a bunch of strangers? That was. They're not even from Ohio. They're in Alabama.
Yo!
Not even being that loud.
Daedric.
Yes, ma'am. You cut out when you said pay attention.
Said pay attention to this. There's a scene here that's going to get really hazy. I'm pretty sure you're going to have a million questions. Just pay attention.
Yes, ma'am.
You know Mr. Page, right, Willie? Mr. Who? Page. He leaves the school. Nice one? Yeah. We taught Timmy's mother. We taught Timmy's mother. Yeah, he is weird. I mean, Timmy's mom ain't that old, but I think she is. Still, he taught another student's parent. He needs to go.
Would you like to watch the Advent Children with me either before we finish this or after? Daedric?
Let's do it after.
Okay, so the little problem about the after part is, do you want after this part of the story with the intermission or after the next part that comes out?
And even if Ethan does feel guilty,
After this part
still have
of the story with the intermission.
Okay. And Crisis Core, because I plan on buying Crisis Core as soon as my money comes in. It's $30. I just need $5 more because I have a $25 gift card right now on my account.
Alright.
So we'll even play Crisis Core as soon as I get that.
Okay.
But I'll probably play it before Crisis Core is the starting point, basically.
Okay.
There is another one that's... Keith, is it between this one and Advent Children?
Another game?
Vincent's story.
Oh, yeah, fuck, I used to remember the name of it off the top of my head because it's my favorite
Yeah,
game.
it's Sybaris, but is that story...
It takes place about the same time as 7 and Advent Children.
So it's in between there?
Yeah.
I don't think they've put it Sybaris on here yet to be accessible yet. I'll have to look into it. But if we can, we need to get Sybaris story as well.
Dirge of
Mr.
Cerberus. Dirge of Cerberus.
Dirge of Cerberus. Daedric's over there panting like a
I'm
Good
not
luck,
little
panting.
girl.
Good luck though. Finding that is fucking hard.
Well, they remastered Crisis Core, which was for PSP, just like Dirge of Cerberus,
Dirge
which
of
means...
Cerberus was PS2.
Was it PS2?
Mm-hmm. Because I had the disc for it.
Well, they're remastering a lot of the games. I'm pretty sure they'll remaster that at some point.
Yeah, hopefully. That'd be nice to play that as a remastered.
Yeah, I saw a remaster of one of the older games with better graphics, one of the older stories.
I think it was Squall's story. I think it was 6.
Did they remaster Squall's story?
Mm-hmm.
I know they also... I don't know, a couple of them I was looking at. Oh, my poor back. I'm in so much pain, so much pain. It's so bad that I want to cry. Yeah, they have a Crisis Core Reborn, or Reunion, so it's the remastered Crisis Core. And I want the Rebirth. When is Rebirth supposed to be coming out? Do we know exact date?
I don't know. I haven't looked at
I'm
it.
gonna make you some eggs in a minute.
All that time, and all you did was made sausage.
No, because I cooked bacon.
Wow. Ow.
That was
loud.
not on purpose.
Daedric, you're supposed to be paying attention, not looking elsewhere.
Well, it said you was paused for a moment, so I thought you went to look
Yes,
at
I'm
something.
in the store looking at the Final Fantasy stuff, you dirt.
Yeah, you derp. Derp, you derp.
Yeah, they remastered Digital Edition, remastered Type O HD.
Typo was not that great. In my
Was it
opinion.
another story or was it a mixture? Like,
It was a different story altogether.
what about Zodiac Age? Is that another world story?
That one's good. I believe wasn't that one not? I think that was 9. No, not 9.
10,
That was
11,
12.
12.
Yeah, that was 12. 12 was really good. That's the one with Ash and.
Oh, yeah, her first visits of Viera's.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely have to play Zodiac for him.
I already have it. I have it. I can stream it.
I have it too. It says purchased. Remastered 10 and 10.2. I really want to try Psychic and Remastered in 10.2. It was only originated in Japan, but when they
Oh my god.
remastered it, they gave it to us. World of Final Fantasy, I wasn't too fond of.
It wasn't bad. I started playing it. Wasn't
It's
terrible.
okay. World of Final Fantasy kind of reminded me of Final Fantasy 14 in a small sense, where you could go to different worlds.
Yeah, but it had a different play style. Like you had to stack your characters and this, that, and the other. And
Yeah, I know. There was the monster thing was my issue. Final Fantasy 15. Oh, there it is. View all. Alright. Have you ever seen any of the Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Really?
Aww.
What have you been
I'll have
doing?
to
Living
play
under
them
a
for you.
fucking bus? Jesus Christ.
He didn't get into the Final Fantasies until I pulled him into it, which honestly I will play the Kingdom Hearts for you because their story is really good and it is somewhat connected to the Final Fantasy series.
A little bit, yeah.
That's why I said somewhat. It's more Disney, but it's really fun. They don't have all the things up there like they did last time I saw. This is the very first Final Fantasy. The very first Final Fantasy. Actually, you can't get this one pixel remastered. You can't get this one without buying it. They have a holy shit, $75 for Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I saw that a while back. I picked up one, but
I can't access one. I used to, but it's not that expensive. I can access the rest of them except for 1 and 2, which I can always get later. It says I have a portion of the Final Fantasies. There we go. I love how all the older Final Fantasies are anywhere from $10 to $18.
really, I picked up the one I had for like $2.
They're not on sale right now. Final Fantasy 1 is 12, Final Fantasy 2 is 12, Final Fantasy 3 is 18. I have 4 because of the subscription I have. Is that 4? No, that's not 4. No, that's not 4. Where's 4? I don't even see 4. 5, 6, 7. That's the original. Do you want to see the original 7, Daedric?
What was that? You cut out on my side.
You want to see the original number 7?
You're doing the remake of it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we can, yeah.
It's basically the same story, just different graphics.
Yeah. Isn't the remake have more to it than the original does?
A little bit, not much.
Well, when I was reading up on it,
they extended it to make it a longer gameplay, but the story is
they added more scenes
they added more scenes because they couldn't add them in the original because they didn't have the ability to.
Okay, so okay. So there is really no point going back to unless you just want to see the gameplay. The old one you didn't get much of choices either. So in this one, Daedric, depending on your answers on certain things you pick will depend on certain outfits certain characters will get later.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool shit.
So basically, if we go back through and play again, and you change up different answers, there's a chance of getting different outfits.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 different outfits per character that you could potentially get, 3 or 4.
World of Final Fantasy 9. Desaya isn't really a story. Is
Dissidia?
it?
No, it's like a battleground kind of thing.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't think it
it's a
was.
PvP one. I didn't like it.
Crystal Chronics. That one, I remember that one for a Game Boy. Monsters of the Deep. That one got my attention.
That's a fishing one, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think that one was the fishing
Oh, it is a
extension.
fishing one.
Yeah, I think
Fishing
it's,
for 15.
yeah.
King's Tale, Final Fantasy 15, and it's free. Final Fantasy 10, 15. They lowered the graphics from the original 15. The set's fixtures 30 years before Fantasy 15. The game is featured in a retro style. So this is before 15 story. Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. Did you ever hear about that one? I never did. Pocket Edition. So, yeah. Daedric.
Mm-hmm.
And go like back and then pick out certain ones to play. You get to choose which ones you want to watch. Because like I said, they don't really, you don't have to follow it from 1, 2, 3 because each game is its own world with its own story.
Yeah,
Right.
Now they're all different. Final Fantasy 14 does connect some of them with some info here and there, or you'll run into something from one of the past stories that'll show up. But each game has its own story. I don't know if they actually made the world of Final Fantasy.
Lay down, Zeus.
Now there are certain ones that will have like add-ons like Final Fantasy VII, where they have Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus, which are connected to the 7 story. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
But yeah. And then we can even do Kingdom Hearts if you want to check that out. I love Kingdom Hearts.
I've always wanted to check out Kingdom Hearts, but
I have access to all the games. Alright, you ready to resume?
yes,
Oh
ma'am.
my god.
Now, you saw the man he saw, right?
Yes, I was about to ask about that.
Okay,